Alright, so we're going to check this hive. Last week it had queen cells that we gave it. We're going to see if they're hatched, if there's any sign of a queen. We do have a couple queens with us today, so if we need to, we can add them in. So let's check it out. Just see some nectar, a little bit of pollen. Nothing on that side. I see a queen right now.
Wait, I want to see.
Oh no.
Is she on this one or that one?
She's on this one, yeah. She's right there. See her right there?
Wow.
There she is right there. So I'm gonna close her up. She's starting to run around like crazy, so.
She's so bad.
I see a queen. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna just slide this frame over.
I feel like she's bad.
I'll look at this next frame though. I just want to see if she's laying. Of course, it's white foundation, so I can't see.
Really?
I don't see anything, but
There might be some.
there might be eggs down there that I can't see. But odds are, yeah, she just came back from her mating flight. She was definitely a mated queen. She was big. She was mated.
This has nothing on it.
I don't want to peek on that frame too much. She was getting a little runny, so I'm just gonna close it up knowing that there is a queen in there, so
That's good.
that's a good thing.
Yep.
This hive has been queenless for a little bit, and we've been trying to make it queen right to save them, so it seems like we have done that. So we'll give them another week and check on them next week and see if she's laying. So that's a success, I think. We're gonna call it a success right now. All right, so we're gonna check in on this guy right here. This one had queen cells last week also. They were trying to split, and well, actually no, I'm sorry, they weren't trying to split. I think they were in the middle of requeening themselves because we didn't see a queen, no eggs, no nothing. So they either split without us knowing about it like 2 weeks ago, or something happened to the queen. So I'm guessing because the numbers were high that something happened to the queen. Either she got injured in the middle of an inspection or something like that. So we're gonna check on them, see if they hatch, see if there's a queen or anything like that. So
Why are they making like that stuff?
that's called burr comb, and that's the comb they build on top of the frame. Just because there's a little bit too much space there, they think there's enough room to make comb. This is freshly drawn out from this feed. No eggs, no nothing on this one. So I see capped brood. So
Yeah, I see.
there's capped brood right there. And I see young larvae, so there's definitely a queen in here, and she's laying. It looks like she's laying pretty good too. This frame is pretty much laid up too. All different stages of egg, brood, larva. Yeah. So she's doing her job, so that's a good thing. Just gonna peek through real quick. So that's 2 of our queenless hives from last week that have made themselves queen right and now have queens in there, so that's always a good thing. This one's, she's got a pretty good pattern, as you can see. She's about as good as you can ask for. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but the original queen from this hive had the same pattern, and we lost her, unfortunately, up in a swarm up in a tree because we had to go out of town that week for some family matters, and we weren't able to get the swarm out of the tree. So you can see her pattern is excellent. And this hive's about to blow up. So I'm gonna just go ahead and close it up. No need to go any farther. I don't want to mess with them too much. They're doing great. There's no queen cells. Her pattern is excellent, and they are working on drawing out super. So. So as you see, we write on the lids to keep track of what we saw today. And if we need to, if the lid does fill up, we can always put some duct tape over that and start writing again. That's what some people do. But lately the sun has been bleaching our marker out, so we don't. It's kind of making fresh lids for us. So we're just going through them today and writing back down on them what we see, so that way we can keep track of our hives and know what's going on them. Because we're getting up there in numbers, and it's getting a little confusing of what is what. So, all right. So, unfortunately, when we pulled up today, we realized and noticed that this hive right here, which is our large bird box, has decided that it didn't like the box. So they're gone. We looked and looked and looked for them, and we don't see them. So officially, they're back in the wild. So this one is no more. So we're gonna go into this box, which this is the small bird box. And last week, I don't remember if there was queen cells or not, but I'll look and see. So this is the small bird box. We're gonna go ahead and check in it. I'm pretty sure there was queen cells in it last week. I'm gonna have to look back and see. Actually, I can't look back and see because I lost the footage. So we're gonna look in it today and figure out what's in there. So, but first I'm gonna go ahead and write on the lid so that way we don't get confused. This is small bird box. Today is 4/7. And then after the inspection, I'm gonna go ahead and write down what I saw. Just give them a little puff. Try to get in and get out quick. There's a queen cell right there that was opened up from the side. There's the queen right there. She's very small. Not sure if she's mated yet. She's right there. There's a queen. Actually, I see eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put her back in. And this is a queen right hive right now. She's laying. She's there. She's looking a little bit small, so she's probably just freshly mated. So we're gonna go ahead and close it up. And right on the box, LQ. It's for laying queen. So there we go. That's 3 of our queenless hives that now have queens in them, 2 of which we saw were laying. So that's a good thing. That's what we like to see. All right, so this is what we're gonna call our, you wanna call it patio, porch. We're calling this our porch bees. We got them from underneath the covered porch. You should see. You should. Hopefully, you have seen the video. Last week, I'm pretty sure there was queen cells in this one also. So we're hoping to find a queen or some eggs or something along that line. Drawing out stuff on it. It's got some capped honey already. It's got, I see some drones. A lot of workers. They're working real hard on this frame right here. I don't see any eggs, but pollen. nectar and capped honey right there. So that's capped honey. Yep. Eggs here too, but there's actually a closed up queen cell right there. Pops, you want to grab that off for me? We're gonna go ahead and take that off so we don't get confused with it next time. Because I do see eggs, so I'm not worried about that. There is a laying queen in here.
With your bee in there. Nothing on there.
I don't see her. Chances are she's a pretty small queen. I did see eggs,
She may be.
so I'm just gonna peek through one more time.
So she's already made it.
She's already mated. She's laying eggs. I see him there. Let me look again, because this cell looks like it's got eggs laid on the side of it. Yeah, there's some right there. See it? Pops it. A little bit of wool. Yep. So I mean, there's definitely a queen in here. For a second there, I saw one egg on the side of a cell, which could be a laying worker, but I'm seeing a bunch of cells with single eggs right in the bottom, standing up, some with royal jelly in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and say there's a laying queen in here and close it up, because there's definitely, yeah, I don't want to disturb them too much. No reason they look even farther. I see eggs, so that's all I needed to see. So this one we're gonna call laying queen right hive. So that's number 4 that we're good on.